I heard that the Aztecs said they came above the Rio Grande Aztlan, which is old Mexico. So when the conquistadores found it, they said New Mexico. Okay, want to break this one down as best I can, but it's simplified. So first of all, let me talk about the Aztecs. The Aztecs weren't known as the Aztecs originally. They were the Mexica with the X, Mexica, but it was pronounced Mexica. Well, yeah, they did come from a place called Aztlan, north of the Rio Grande. They migrated south, they settled in Mexico, they ruled an empire. They later became known by historians as Aztecs since they came from Aztlan. But before that, they were known as the Mexica. The Aztecs are the Mexica, and their land was Mexico. Mexico. Mexico, 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 pronounced different. But back then, the X was hard to pronounce, especially for the Europeans. The Spaniards would call them Mexicanos since they were the Mexica. They were the Mexicanos. That's where the word Chicano came from. As for the Old Mexico and New Mexico thing, okay, so the Aztecs or the Mexica ruled Mexico, and that's why the land is called Mexico. So when the Spaniards came, they were the biggest power. Yeah, you had the Mayans rolling around the Yucatan Peninsula, but you had the Aztecs. That's the ones who the conquistadores had to fight. They had to conquer. So when Cortez conquered Mexico, he got rich. He had all kinds of gold. They stole all kinds of gold and they got rich, right? While when Pizarro conquered the Inca, same thing. All kinds of gold, they got rich. So Coronado went on an expedition north and he passed through New Mexico trying to search for gold and glory. See, they wanted to be conquistadores like Cortez. They wanted to win glory and gold. So, since that's what Cortez did in Mexico, they found all this new land up here and they thought it was going to be a new Mexico. They thought they would find gold and glory. They thought they would find riches, but they were disappointed. See, up here in the northern part in New Mexico, there's a lot of pueblos. Turquoise, not gold. And the Spaniards expected other people to do their work. They didn't want to do their work themselves. So they came up and they enslaved the natives. They stole what they did have, the little bit of gold, whatever turquoise, anything that they had, the Spaniards took it. And that's why the natives are still mad at us to this day. But anyway, I hope I answered that question right. This is Tragedy. Hope you learned something new. Thank you for watching. I'm out.